So guys, we're back for some more Dokkan, and as you can see, we have the boy Super Vegito here. He's actually been announced on the French version, still technically the global version of Dokkan Battle, scheduled to drop, I believe, in about 4 days. So that's pretty hype, pretty interesting. He's a unit that I would say you should definitely summon for. He's a unit that definitely does make the game quite interesting. With him comes a category being the Buart category. I'm actually going to hop over to the game itself in a second, but just to show you the image real quick, we can actually drop this. Let me actually get rid of this image, and then we can actually pop me up. There I am. What's up? Different setup. Don't mind me. But yeah, so I actually have my Super Vegito here on JP, and I have him on 100%. So just going over the unit real quick. So just do what he does. Just say what he does and everything. That's the card art. Now you're gonna have him with his like. It's kind of funny because his pre-Dokkan card art is actually assets from a different game. So it's kind of funny how they use that for this card art, and then they Dokkan Awaken him. So it's kind of different, but whatever. So as you can see, the card's pretty good. He's the Buart category, like I said, providing 3 key, 170% HP and defense, and 130% attack for the Buart category units. He doesn't provide any additional buff to physical units or any other type of units. Like for example, if you have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he gives a 150% buff to the fusion category units, and then he gives 50% buff to tech units. So with this guy, he doesn't give an additional buff to a different typing, adjust the category, and that's it for lead ability. So, but still very good nonetheless, because upwards of 170% HP in defense, like you're gonna have a lot of HP, you're gonna have a lot of defense. So dying on a team with him as a leader is gonna be quite difficult. Super attack is pretty cool. Now, of course, immense damage. He does raise allies' attack by 30%, and this also helps with his counters. So once he supers and he does counters after the super, it's gonna also buff his counters as well. A lot of people don't know that. But I remember videos of like Rhymestyle in the past saying, oh, why does my Vegito do more damage after he counters? Of course, Rhymestyle back in the day, they didn't know about this little mechanic here. Of course he does now, but people do forget that this little thing does buff his own counters. So a very good thing to have. He mitigates down by 50% only normal attacks and counters with tremendous force. He has upwards of 100% attack, but he has to get hit 10 times to get the cap of 100%. Link set is pretty good. He does lose shocking speed and picks up Infighter because his AGL counterpart or AGL variant has shocking speed instead of Infighter. This guy loses shocking speed and picks up Infighter. Infighter is what, like a 10% attack up or something like that? I believe we click it. This is Super Saiyan. Let me try to find Infighter real quick. To kind of show you the link real quick if I can find it. Is this Infighter? I believe it is. Infighter, 10% attack up and 10% defense down for the enemy. The Cyberman has Infighter, so that's a little funny thing. But I mean, it's a link, man. It's an attack link, but the units who have it aren't really wide. I mean, you're not really gonna link him up. Like I guess maybe Candy Vegito possibly. Like Gohan has Infighter, so that's something. If this guy has shocking speed, then him and Gohan would be decent linking partners, but he doesn't, so that is a bit unfortunate. So yeah, like that's a link you wouldn't activate much at all, honestly. Like I said, you need like an ultimate Gohan or something, but beyond that, like I don't see you ever using that link ever. So I mean, that's the one thing about it. But he has everything else prepared for battle: Fuse Fighter, Fierce Battle, Buart category, and also the Patara category as well. So very good unit. He's dropping once again in about 4 days. So when I say summon, yes, I would say go ahead and summon. With him, I believe on the JP banner, we had Super Saiyan 3 Physical Gotenks who fits under his category. We had the Kid Buu, and then we had Buuhan on the banner as well from just my memory alone. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, amazing. Kid Buu, pretty freaking amazing. Buuhan, kind of meh. And I think he might have had the Super Saiyan Physical Gotenks featured as well. Pretty good unit as well. He also fits in the category. So the banner on JP was like a Buart category banner. Now, obviously, with these categories, they released a separate banner that also has the additional category units. So you can expect like the physical Super Buu on there. You can expect like the Super Saiyan 2 physical Gohan. So you'll have like a separate banner to where you can summon the category units. But I would say focus on the main banner. I would say cap it at about like 200 stones because he does come back on these banners that we have right now in the game on JP. This banner here, this is the LR Vegito banner for the 3rd anniversary, and he's inside here. And I managed to pull 4 of him in I dropped like 2,000 stones, but nonetheless, I rainbowed him with this banner. So this banner you really want to wheel out on. And his current banner, maybe like 200-300 stones, but cap yourself out. You don't want to go too deep. For me, I might not even summon, honestly. I don't think I really will, because I would prefer to wait for this banner to drop to then wheel out on this banner to get everything. Rainbow these guys, rainbow the Vegito, rainbow Kid Buu, because Kid Buu's on here as well. I would much rather do that instead of summoning on his banner. You know, I do need a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks copy. I need one more to rainbow him, so that's something, right? But that's, you know, something I have to make a choice on. But anyways, guys, so he is coming. Be on the lookout for this man. He's a very good card. I would say definitely go ahead and summon because he is worth it in my opinion. So if you do want to have a chance to possibly get him, then definitely drop a couple hundred stone. But once again, don't go too deep because I don't think his initial banner is pretty good. But, you know, there's better banners in the future. So that's just what I'm saying, guys. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy. Now see you next time. Bye-bye.